show you something beautiful. Everyone screaming for mercy. You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. You're all puppets, tangled in strings. Strings.
We on? We motherfucking oh. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Marco from Upside Down Studios. It is fucking What the Fuck Wednesday. I'm here with motherfucking Corey Cobain.
Yeah, I'm here.
What up? We got motherfucking Greg.
What's happening?
And we got some fucking special guest, fucking Big Snizzle over here.
What's happening?
And we got the lovely Joyce and the kitty cat in the background.
Those are
What's
the special
How y'all doing?
guests.
Those are the groupies.
The groupies.
We're the good looking of the group.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
You ain't
All
lying.
right,
We
all
are
right.
some ugly motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So,
They never stopped us before, though.
before anything, before we get started tonight, shout out to all our new listeners, all our new people who come onto our Facebook page and shit. You know, we love you. Can't wait for everything to be open back up so, you know, we can get out there and start doing the shows again live.
Man,
Yeah.
we were just bitching to you about it the other night.
Yeah.
Like, by now, we'd have done at least one music festival.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't matter. It could have, like,
Minimum.
even if we weren't hosting it, even if it, I'm not even talking the Paul Goon thing. Like, as a group, we just would have gone to one.
Yeah.
Whether, I mean, it could have been like 20 no-name bands nobody's ever heard of before. Like, they
Those are the best ones.
No, I mean, I'm talking like it's a shitty one. It sucks. It blows. Like, we'd at least been to something like that before. Like, by now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like fucking bugging, man.
Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. You know, the best thing I've seen was Jazzy
Fucking
Jeff and the
bugging.
Fresh Prince did some kind of fucking live thing from their house.
Oh yeah, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, I have to admit it was pretty good. But,
Oh,
you know, that was
gosh.
about that. And, you know, John Dante got a cool thing going on there.
Yeah, the
Yeah, he's been trying to like collaborate with us. But,
right.
Like,
I
he's
watched
going-
him the other night.
he
It
goes
was
live
awesome.
when we go live.
Yeah.
So we can't really like, you know what I mean. So we try
But
to
all
advertise.
share stuff, though. I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah, we advertise.
I mean,
the shit
hey,
out of
fuck
it.
it.
I tell
maybe
people all the-
somebody doesn't like one of our shows one night, and
Yeah.
they can listen to his.
Well,
Fuck
that's what I always say. If you don't want to hear this bullshit, go over there and check them out.
it. Go over and check out this bullshit.
you gonna like
But
something
they do
we
the
got.
They do the same thing to us.
Oh,
So,
Yep.
So, yeah, so shout out to all you guys. We love you guys. Check out all, we got all the bands and the local people that we talk about most of the time on there. Check all them out. Jesse Calhoun, Sculler's Bane, Stereotype by Jesse Calhoun's the lead guy from there. But
he's got his own thing. He's got another thing, another project too. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I was checking it out.
I'm sure it's on his fucking page. Just go to his page and check his shit out.
Jesse's always doing something.
Oh no, he is. That's one thing about him is,
Yep.
I mean, he is always doing something.
Yep.
So like, if the rest of the band, can't get together to record or write, then I mean, he's still working on some solo stuff. I mean, Jesse's one creative, talented dude.
Yes.
He is always stirring the shit pot somewhere.
I like his music. He's always tries to change it up. He's never always the same. It's
Right.
like, it's
Yeah,
always got some kind of tweak to it. Sometimes it's jazz, sometimes it's metal, sometimes it's kind of a light rockish or a funky beatish. Pretty good shit. I mean, especially for being somebody that I within the past few years just came to know. Awesome guy, awesome music, and the rest of his band and shit. Cool peeps. So, yeah, check that shit out. If y'all need some beats or whatever, check out Don Cody. Don Cody doing that thing out there. If y'all need something for... What, we have something out here?
Dude, I follow on Instagram.
Chubby? Hi, Chubby. Is that Chubby? Yeah.
Is that tonight or was that from the other
Yeah,
one?
that's from now.
That's right now.
What up, Chubby?
Hell yeah. Shout out to Matthew Rogers on his YouTube channel. Chubby.
Yeah, go check out Matthew Rogers' YouTube channel. Dude, we decided the other night because we were fucking me. I was fucking around with the kids in the living room.
You were
And,
fucking you?
Man,
It happens sometimes.
I'm done. It happens. You'll have
Especially in the
that.
quarantine, man. I'm out of loop.
I'm out of loop. I can't even spit no more.
Dude, the amounts of lube I used to have, it's all gone.
Shit.
Turn the dinger off, fucker.
Man, I'm almost out of vegetable oil. It's that bad.
Oh, no, I'm non-organic.
I've been already been through the canola oil, the cottonseed oil, the peanut oil.
Yeah.
I'm down to the cheap
Yeah, you
vegetable
get that
oil.
friction going on and you're cooking your dick, dude. By the time you're 60, your dick's gonna look like one of them overcooked fucking hot dogs that stayed on the grill.
I like temperature. Hot, cold,
It's gonna
mix it
be
up.
shriveled, you're gonna see all the lines going through it like fucking Randy Savage's neck.
Hey, man. I mean, I'm jerked off with an ice cube, too. Big deal.
Oh, look at that's a big difference.
Icy
That's
hot's
water.
pretty cool.
Who hasn't done that?
I don't know who hasn't. But
Oh,
Yeah, he's just doing it on a regular.
Yeah, she's
do it on a
the
regular.
man on
Corey.
the boat that been slapped with Ben Gay. What the fuck you talking about?
I've used icy hot before.
Oh,
I like
fuck
it hot
no.
ice cube.
I've used both. Not at the same time. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Hide my icy hot.
Wait a minute.
Well, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. I got a dip, okay?
We gotta get a bag of ice.
Something
We
came
gotta
up.
stop for some ice on the way home. Oh, shit.
Fucking terrible. Fucking
It
terrible.
is What the Fuck Wednesday, folks. You signed up for this by tuning in.
Hell yeah. Hey. All right, where do you want to go with this?
Oh,
Because I'm gonna get my political bullshit out of the way. I did have a list. Well, I do have a list in front of me. There's just some topics here. But the last thing I watched, and it was just something I had. It was just a video overlay or whatever. Mr. fucking Dirty Sanchez himself, Don Lemon, that dickhead fucking CNN reporter. This cocksucker had the nerve to go out there and make this rant or whatever. It wasn't even a rant. He was dead serious. Like he had his butt plug in sideways or something. That's not a gay joke. That's a faggot joke. Just letting you know.
Wow.
Hey, look, that motherfucker was, man, I got no respect for him. I got all respect for gay folks, but I got no respect for him. Anyways, he started talking shit about Trump, saying that Trump got this big issue with Barack Obama. And he's like, well, why is it that you don't like him? Is it because he's smarter than you? Is it because his wife is more accomplished than your wife? Is it because, like, he started going all the way, and then he ended it, or is it because he looks better than you? Whoa. listen here, dickhead. You are getting your whole company fucking sued because you slapped a straight man in the face with your fucking ball sweaty hand. He doesn't even want money. He doesn't even want money. He wants you to fucking pay. Who the fuck are you to be talking about the president? You're barely a reporter on CNN, which is a fucking joke. Did you even hear about that shit, Jared?
I'm not paying attention. I'm posting for the show.
Not paying attention to the show.
What about you, Corey? You hear any shit
Yeah,
about?
you told me this real
No,
already.
dude.
That's
I
just fucked up. I wouldn't want no money either after that.
dude,
That's fucked
I mean,
up.
I brought that up a couple of times, but I mean, just the fact that this guy got a lot of nerve to fucking talk. You ain't the president. You probably wasn't even the president of your class back in high school. You're playing.
I mean, that doesn't really teach you anything about being an actual politician.
No, it don't.
What?
It just gets you.
Oh no! Oh, I was fucking president of my class, and I learned politics out of that shit. It wasn't nothing real good, but it was real. You know how to take care of people. You know who to take care of, and then you become president of your class. You become ambassador of the school.
You become the embarrasser of the school?
Oh no, it was never an embarrassment. I actually honed my speaking skills doing that shit.
There's good stuff. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but
Shit,
I'm
I
saying
used to
like
go to competitions.
making with what you said, making the comparison like, man, okay, so he didn't win a popularity contest in high school, big deal.
I just think Don Lemon got no room
Just
to be
if you're gonna hit
talking,
him, man, hit him
especially
hard.
about the president.
Quit throwing softballs at the motherfucker.
Come out with some facts. I mean, I've come out with some shit on Trump that I feel that, should have been addressed.
Tell
And
us
it's
how
fucking-
you really feel, Marco.
but nobody wants to do that shit. Nobody
I'll
wants
do
to
it.
bring out facts. Everybody
I'll
wants to
give
bring
a
out
fuck.
bullshit. And, I mean, still,
Everybody likes
nobody
talking
has done
bullshit.
anything about the Khashoggi thing. How about I wonder how many of them kids in the cages got corona. I wonder how
None
much
of my kids in cages have corona. The two free-range
I
ones,
wonder how
however.
much toilet paper got sent to Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Well, what happened to all this? No, none of that bullshit matters now. None of that bullshit matters now.
None of any of the bullshit matters now. Look at everything that's led up to this, and it's all gone. It's all disappeared. It all doesn't exist.
Well,
Like,
you know what's really fucked up? I'm glad this kind of blended.
this ain't going away for a hot minute, bro.
Well, here's what's weird. Everything is pretty much being directed towards Bill Gates. Like, he's the savior now. New York, right? Like today, fucking New York,
know.
who is it?
But this
Cuomo?
but every single thing that think back.
Just listen.
Think back in
No,
recent
no, I'm
years.
talking about
Everything
this right
I know,
here.
but everything that's come up like this, that his name has always been thrown out there. This is an
But this
internet
is
thing
real.
that keeps being proliferated over and over and over.
Today, Cuomo has partnered with Bill Gates to revamp education and schooling in New York. Now, that's one. That was the straw that got me. Now, let's go back a little bit. Bill Gates is the main purveyor of...
This, you're just making the argument why we shouldn't have public school.
No, not at all.
No,
Not at all.
Right.
Just listen. Because it's not about the education. Pretty much, who knows what the education would be like. But, as far as... What's the beeping? Oh.
I thought there was a bomb getting ready to go off for some
It kind of
shit.
sounded like the fucking the eggs, them eggs that you put in the button in the hole, and it kind of vibrates with the little buttons.
Oh, the selector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. All right, so Bill Gates not only is taking care of the schools, he was the main one against any alternative vaccine. His vaccine was the way, and
If
still
you were
is.
going to make a fuckload of money off of it, wouldn't you be pitching the same goddamn thing?
But when Trump had stock in the company that was coming out with hydrochloroquine before
I
he was
wanna hear
president,
this.
before
Because
he
there's
was
a big
president,
motherfucking difference.
yes. Well, if it was after, then yeah, that's bad. You can't do that shit. But this was before he even thought about being fucking president. He had stock in the place, and it wasn't even that much. But they blew it out of proportion. I looked into that because I brought it up on one of the shows.
Okay. I'm not worried about. I don't give a fuck if it was one fucking share.
So now, don't have her listening to this shit.
Right.
So now,
Right.
he's pushing the vaccine. He was pushing the quarantine. How long? That pretty much sounds like a takeover. He's pushing the cancellation of not only the electoral college, whatever the shit. He's in favor of getting rid of that. And what was the other bullshit he's trying to... Dude, to me, this is like he took advantage of a bad situation because he could. And this is like a takeover, dude. This is a fucking takeover. This is almost like a biblical type deal. We got fucking hornets that are coming from wherever the fuck that, who got the sting of soldiers. Ain't that in fucking Revelations? Some shit like that. That's one of the fucking, the seals that are broken. Somebody's supposed to come in. There's supposed to be an Antichrist. Everybody's going to think he's bad. And then the Savior's going to come out of nowhere. And we're going to have some good times. And then all of a sudden, boom, we're going to go to shit.
Like Bill Gates. Bill Gates in that picture.
I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah,
I don't believe in none of that shit. But
But
he
in
fits that description like a
almost
motherfucker.
every religion that does believe in something like that, it is a very good-looking person, a very suave person, a very charismatic
And
person.
how much?
We're
supposed to be
and
dead
so
by 2012.
overwhelming.
Very
We
Thor-like.
were supposed to be dead in 2012. God damn it! Dude, what about the other dude who said the aliens were coming from drink phenobarbital?
Thank God I didn't
ain't no
listen to him.
aliens came for them. The Heaven's Gate people. It just, I don't even believe in that biblical shit, but there's some biblical shit going on. It's weird. It's fucking real weird. And Gates being, in control of all of it, there's actually a vaccine that is coming out of Germany that's partnered by Pfizer, the dick fucking pill people. They do a lot more than that, but I know about a dick
They do
pill
a
people.
shitload more than that.
But they have a fucking vaccine that's like it doesn't even have to do with like getting the antibodies or whatever from one of the viruses. It's actually like
Which pill? Viagra?
does some kind of weird shit that changes the DNA structure of the virus itself and makes it eliminate itself or some shit like that or stop some replication. And it's a whole bunch of scientific shit. Look it up on YouTube. I'm sure you'll see it. But yeah, so fuck, if we got problems with hydrochloroquine and we got motherfucking problems with Bill Gates' reservoir or whatever the fuck it is, then
God,
fuck it.
Marco.
Why don't we go and get this over here? The dick pill people. We know the dick pills work. Everybody knows the dick pills work. Fuck it. Go
I
get
don't
your
know if
fucking
the dick pills
vaccine.
work or not.
Okay, so,
What? Hi, Meg.
hi, Meg.
Hi, Meg. I'm
Shut
trying
up,
to,
Meg.
I was actually trying to
wow.
recover my password and shit so I could respond to your chat, but
No,
Fuck this
there's
shit.
more. There's more. There's more.
But wait, there's more. Yeah. She said it. The RNA structure and
Telomeres.
yeah, whatever the fuck that is. Look at the damn chat.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm fucking old. I
glasses.
can't see that shit.
I don't need your glasses.
my
I got-
glasses kick ass.
I got cheaters. I can walk up on there. Yeah, the RNA structure and the telomeres change. Yeah, what she said.
Yeah, what she said.
Love you, Meg. Meg is short for Megatron. Alright, so yeah, I think it's just very odd to me. I ain't saying it is, it's just one of my theories. But it seems like there's a lot of connections going on there. And it's all coming out of Bill Gates shit. If he's educated, and now, something else that, getting passed behind everybody's back. They're talking about, or there's a bill in legislation already. It's going before Congress. The homeschooling kids, you know, which, you know, parents have a right to homeschool their children, and they have the right to choose whatever curriculum they want to. Now they're forcing the parents who are homeschooling their children to not only history, they have to abide by their history thing. They have to teach history according to their standards, and they have to also, there's another subject, government according to.
Where's this again?
Who's
It's,
they? Where do you
I
come
think
from?
Mississippi. Parents have to adhere to that. I think it's Mississippi. I'm not exactly sure. I got it in my library here. It was just one of my bullet points.
Okay, because I do know like Ohio's not like that.
They're
You
trying
can,
to
Ohio,
push
you can totally come up with your own curriculum, but there is like,
But you know, if it starts one place,
yeah, you
it's
do.
like a
They
fucking
still
wave,
do have to
dude.
sit for the standardized
And
testing.
if that's like a down south type deal, and they're gonna
It
allow
wouldn't
that shit to
surprise
pass,
me through the Bible Belt.
it would to me.
It wouldn't to me. They're
Why?
gonna, because they're.
I would believe you would have the right to teach the real fucking history. If some dick comes and changes history, and you know it's fucking, hey, wait a minute, you're indoctrinating our kids. I'm teaching my kids this history because this is the way it fucking happened. You know, that's the kind of pissed me off with my daughter.
That doesn't have anything to do with what I said.
Well, it has to do with being forced to teach your kids whatever.
I agree with
You know,
that.
you don't
I just said
agree
it
with.
wouldn't surprise me if it was Mississippi or somewhere like that.
But see, what I
That's
don't,
what I said.
I don't agree with you because I would
Nick
think
says-
that, you know,
As long as they pass the test, it doesn't fucking matter in the public setting. That's
That-
that's
that-
100% right.
that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yep.
I don't feel like, you know, I mean, because like I said, you know, who knows what's going to happen in the future? We could be gone and past, and all of a sudden, fucking Scientology started when we were young. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're old enough to know something is not real, then you can't call it a religion, let alone history. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this dick said this, but it wasn't real. We get fact checked on Facebook. You don't think we can't? I mean, come on. So, and the bill to take away the guns, the fucking they're doing the rifles. They're taking away all kind of rifles, no matter what the statistic is. They're pushing that shit. That's in another state, and that's another thing that they're gonna fucking shimdiggle through. Yeah, it's fucking terrible, dude. Oh, we passed usual break time. Take a quick break.
No, I think you lost me at fact checking on Facebook.
Dude,
Way
that kills
back
me.
there.
The fact checking on Facebook is so crazy. First of all, I share shit that's on Facebook. So how you gonna let me share something that's already on Facebook and then tell me that you can't share this on Facebook?
Because whoever you got it from isn't being as watched as closely as you are.
Yeah.
Well, and then most of the time when I get
We're all on a list somewhere, buddy. We're all on a list somewhere.
most of
You're
the
all
time
on
what's
a
kind of
list.
crazy
Oh,
though,
you're on one.
when they do fact check whatever I put up there, it's maybe like a word or a sentence. One little fight isn't even like, I'm like, wait a minute. You know, if you're gonna fact check me, I'm fucking wrong, shit. But
And that is
You're
one
gonna-
thing about
you're
one
gonna
thing about all
take,
of us,
like-
man. If you throw me some facts and prove me wrong, I'll eat it
yeah,
all
yeah.
day long. Correct me.
Don't
Like,
fucking you know to take out
It's
my
just
whole fucking
opinion,
shit
eat a
because
dick, but
you know this fucking
If
little.
you got fact, motherfucker, I'll change up real quick if you
Actually, gotta
educate
notice-
me.
I got a notice like a couple of weeks ago. I posted 7 months ago. Facebook just sent me a notification that they fact checked my
Like-
link, or my article I put up.
Honestly, I don't think any of mine have ever been.
You don't share any of my bullshit.
Yeah, but
I don't know, man.
I
I keep
share
catching,
some shit though,
I
dude.
keep
Like,
catching, I keep catching bands. So like
It
whoop.
was a.
He was noodling all right.
I think it was a cat, dude.
Just like the
standing-
Dude, look at this cat.
Who's we looking at?
That's Loving the 45. Rory Cochran. That big fucking eagle tattooed on his head. This dude's just straight.
Well, he needed some tattooed on his head. Look at that forehead, dude. Jesus Christ.
Psycho in this movie, dude.
Man, he got like a 7 head.
Never mind. What?
That's like
You know what?
That's a hand and a half.
Break. It's a lot better than his bullshit.
That's a hand and a half, man. You know, I could throw.
That's not the fucking point, Marco. Jesus Christ.
You know, to give him a fucking like a mushroom thump, you'd have to go like all the way on top of his head and kind of slap it down over. That ain't even like a side thing. You gotta almost Oyuka in his forehead, dude.
Welcome back to What the Fuck Wednesday, folks.
I'm not taking anything away from the movie. I'm gonna watch what the fuck you're talking about. I'm just saying that nigga right there needed something tattooed on his head to take away from how big his head was. You know, even bald, you can see how big his forehead is. When you can see your forehead and you're bald, you got a big motherfucking forehead. That's, oh my God. People, what is this? 11 to 45 people, look at this nigga's forehead. Google that shit. Oh my God.
Do it. But I don't understand. Still don't understand the point.
He looked like, oh, you ever see Futurama?
Yeah.
When Fry was in that German thing and he got cracked on the forehead and he looked all Cro-Magnetine and made his forehead all big and fun. Yeah, but that dude looked like he younger. It's nice and stretched out, but you can see like the forehead indentation, like where it went actually into the baldness of his head. Like, you ain't supposed to be here. Just being real, man. So,
I don't know why I fucking love it. I've got no fucking clue why I do.
what's the premise of this movie? Like, what is it about? What is it?
Crazy shit.
I've never even heard of it.
Honestly, it's kind of like, it starts out like that Steve Miller Band song, like Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. These two, this boyfriend, girlfriend, that come up with a plan to rob this house. They end up killing somebody. So she takes off with the money. He's going to come meet up with her. This dude, Rory Cochran, is out to get them. And this motherfucker is goddamn psychotic in this movie.
Sounds like Raising Arizona, but they switched to
But-
Baby for money.
It's not, because there's no goofing around in
Like
this movie. There's
Ghost
no-
Rider wasn't in there with a cop.
Nope. This is straight up fucking. Dude, this dude
The
runs
big
around.
dude with the Jared's fucking.
You know those inoculation guns?
He looked like Jared. Can you imagine Jared with a dirty fucking leather coat on a fucking chopper? You look like the dude who tried to get the baby back from Raising Arizona.
No, that's Ricky. That's Ricky. That's a spitting image of Ricky.
Got the looking
And
little
who was that? He
booties
was a
on his
baseball
shoulder.
player.
I don't know who the fuck he was. I'm looking at you and I'm remembering it. Now I see you riding on a fucking motorcycle. So whoever it is
Purple
now,
Goldwing.
in my head right now, it's you. Purple Goldwing, wasn't that Prince?
No, that's what I had.
Did he drop that bitch off in
No,
Lake
that's what I had.
Minnetonka?
It's
and
more
that?
plum. It's more plum.
Plum. That was gayer than what I
No.
just said.
It's plum.
It's plum. Stuck in his thumb, pulled out a plum, said, "What a good boy am I."
You know, again, I have no fucking clue why the fuck.
Again,
God, I need
welcome
better
to What
friends.
the Fuck Wednesday, folks.
Again, just like with the whole situation with your kids, how do you know that you're not the fucked up one?
I am. I've never.
Yeah, just like, I'm here with my boys right now, but in reality, there's a good to fair chance that I'm still in a psych ward and I'm still fucking a teenager going in the
We
fucking
know you're
padded
still
room.
going,
Yeah, I can still be there. This could all be non-existent, like
You're
the
right.
drugs that they were giving me.
You're right. Or we
So,
could all be.
just saying.
Or we could all
So
be.
I made
fucking,
you up, fucker.
Or we could all be fucking old and have dementia, and this just be what our reality is in our mind right now.
You fucking right.
We're
on
sitting
that.
in a fucking rocking chair
Either
somewhere.
way, you're in that other fucking dimension. It's like, how do you know? Like this is something that came up to me and my friends when I was still in high school. There was a kid there, and
Well,
I
this
don't
shit
know
could be
exactly what
one-
handicap he did.
It's
Or
old,
he
we'll tell you
had,
that much.
But he used to like be outside of the lunchroom, and he would stare at the ceiling, and he would kind of I'm not making fun of him, but he would just kind of, in and out. He'd kind of geek out into fucking, staring at shit. And people would make fun of him and stuff. But, just being the friends that I had, we all looked at him and was like, what if he's on the best trip that ever? Like, we think something's wrong with him, but he is just fucking in another dimension, fucking loving life. Like, we're Smurfs to him or something.
You know what else this could be, bro? You ever read those pick your own ending books when you were a kid? Like, you're reading along and then...
I didn't read it. I didn't read it. I'm going back.
No. I never did that.
read the endings.
It's, you get to that part of the book and it says, if you choose this, go to page whatever. If you choose this. And you can... What if we're just one of the paths in someone's imagination while they're reading one of those books?
It's another good part. It's like the Matrix theory. What if in 2012 we did die? We're just, whatever
What
was
if
left
it was
over.
Y2K, bitch?
Yeah.
What if it was Y2K? What if it all crashed? And when it rebooted, they just took the fuck over like that.
And that's why we have all the Mandela effects and glitches in the Matrix and shit.
If this is
or we could even be in Jumanji. We got all the
2020,
fucking weird shit
This
going
is
on.
uploaded bullshit from whenever we died in 2012. I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, I'm whooping somebody's ass.
Somebody got my program
bullshit.
wrong, motherfucker.
Fire that ass.
Control, Alt, Delete, bitches.
Right? Escape. Hit the.
Can I get to
Pull
my
the power plug. Pull the power plug.
Can I get to my BIOS?
Oh, my shit ain't updating. What's it say?
We could all be synapses sending signals. Here, I got a
By
different...
talking, communicating, causing connection to one another inside Super God's brain.
Well, here's something that I was thinking about. And I've been thinking about this. Like Ricky and I...
Thank you.
I tried.
Ricky and I have even talked about this. All right, so just think about... We're just going to, simplify it real quick. Alien abduction.
Anytime Marco says that, it goes, we're fucked.
Yeah, so
It's
we'll
It's
talk
like
about
anytime a
an hour.
preacher says I'm wrapping it up.
Look,
45 minutes.
I know y'all are hungry, but I'm going to wrap this up real quick.
alien
45
abductions... Usually something snatches you up in the air. Everybody thinks you're crazy. They bring you back down somewhere else, and you're fucked up for life. Sometimes you're scarred, sometimes you're not. You don't ever have fucking proof. Now, if you go into a lot of religions got these fish gods. A lot of religions talk about mermaids. A lot of religions talk about the Abzul, which is the blue outer shell or whatever. So how about, what if... And even science has said that dolphins and there's certain whales are sending off a signal to space, which is all kind of fucking weird. And dolphins are smarter than humans. We have maybe a third, if not less, of our oceans fucking what is it, gone through, scoured, whatever the fuck. We don't know what the fuck is down there. What if we are the fucking aliens and the fish are, that's the real world down there? We're the fucking, outer things and all our writings and shit.
Talking about the ocean. I started thinking about a quote from the other guys.
Just saying, you're talking about fucking, what if we're rebooted from Y2 fucking K?
I was thinking that
I got some fucking ancient shit to fucking back my shit up.
At 45 minutes.
Mine's done.
What?
Yeah, see, you wasn't ready in 15, fucker.
What the fuck you talking about? I'm ready to make some bullshit up on the spot like you're doing.
But see, that's one thing
Let's
I'm
hear
willing
it.
to admit.
Let's hear it.
All this right here is theory. I'm not ever trying to say that this shit is real. It's just some shit that I came off the top of my head. I'm fucking stoned right now. A lot of motherfuckers out there trying to push fucking real deal shit.
And he's in a bunch.
No.
He got all defensive.
My panties are loose. No.
That's why I don't wear 'em.
It bothers
I don't
me,
wear
especially people like David Icke and shit
been
like
there,
that.
done that.
You know,
Don't need to do it again.
If you got a theory, I get your
pass it.
theory. I understand.
That's
Maybe
right.
you have
Pass
some
it.
followers. It's my right to believe you or not. But don't fucking try to. It's like a religion. Don't push that on nobody. I don't like that. I know all my shit is bullshit unless I say I researched this and this and that.
Right on.
That's a fucking theory. that ain't real. I ain't going on the news and be like, hey, look at the Sumerian text. Where the aliens killing the fish and the fish. No.
You're just mining God's beryllium, motherfucker. You're a slave.
Dude, that came up in some weird shit too. I can't even remember. I just remember. Wait a minute, this is
God,
beryllium.
we need to be fucking live.
What the?
Your reaction, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God.
That said it all. That said it all.
Shit.
So, on to the rest of the shit. Something else we were talking about on the break was the corona testing. And
Oh, fuck. No, God damn it. I don't want to talk about this again.
I don't
That's why we
understand.
already talked about it.
Well, I don't understand.
We got it out of the
this.
way. It was bullshit. I'm done.
And Jared came up with a couple theories that might be correct. I'm sure Meg is listening to us. She's a healthcare worker, so she might have an actual answer for this. If they're shoving this big stick down your fucking nose, isn't it eventually going to hit your, behind your uvula? And if so, why can't you just put that and swab your shit like what did you say, a strep fucking test?
Yeah.
Why can't you do that shit like that? Or is this just like,
Love how
is
you
it,
it's great.
like, I don't
Waiting for
fucking know.
me.
Yeah, because Meg is like, Meg's listening.
Like they talk about. It's on.
There's
So-
a, there's
so
a
are
good
we-
delay, bro.
I hope you're listening there. But yeah, so I don't fucking understand that. I mean, and why you? I mean, you're shoving a stick down a motherfucker's nose. I took an old timer to fucking get his shit done, and I'm not gonna say where, but at least from the couple of places that I've seen, there's no fucking mass panic. There's no. I'm not taking away from this shit because I'm sure certain areas are bad, but I've seen 2 or 3 of these, testing places or at hospitals and stuff. I haven't seen that shit that you see on TV. There was a motherfucker, there was 2 motherfuckers in there when you walk in. They were in the gowns and everything. They had little gloves on. They made people, do the hand sanitizer shit. But their mask was up under their nose. They just had the mask on, all right, we got this fucking mask on. Well, aren't you defeating the purpose? Unless you're totally
Well, most of the masks don't work for me protecting you.
well, no, these are medical type
Here's-
deals.
They're not.
And either way, you're absolutely right. The first Surgeon General
here's a
said
good
it.
analogy. Okay, if somebody pees on you, they have no pants on. They pee on you. You have no pants on. You get pee on you.
So we're in the shower?
Hold on, no. Just
Because
listen.
I peed on people in the shower.
If you have pants
purposely.
on, but they don't have pants on, and they pee, the pee still gets on you, and some of it kind of still gets to you. But if they have pants on and you have pants on,
That sounds like some bullshit a kindergarten teacher
the
told
pee
you.
stays with them.
I think Jared just wants to pee on somebody.
I get what
I
he's
mean,
saying.
who the fuck doesn't?
What's fucked up is I totally got what he said.
Mark
I
But it's the
totally
truth.
got what he fucking
volunteers as
said.
tribute for that.
But if you got your pants on and your dick out, it don't fucking help
Okay,
anything.
but no, Jesus, that wasn't part of the explanation.
Yeah, it is because his nose was sticking out. He had the mask over his
Mostly
mouth.
you
Okay,
say
his
you-
legs were covered, but his
and
nose was
coughing.
out,
Hey,
so
Meg,
you might as well
Meg's
have
got a
your
big.
dick
Hey,
out.
shut the fuck up and read your answer, dick face.
But isn't it right behind the uvula, so you're not going down the throat?
No, the uvula's down the throat, man.
No,
That's in the
man.
back of your throat.
Yeah.
It hangs down.
So is my
That's why it looks
balls.
like-
That don't mean that my dick ain't
What?
there.
What the fuck does that have to do with fucking anything?
Nothing.
Welcome to What the Fuck Wednesday, folks.
Jeez. This dude, Marco.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so high
Marco,
that sounded
Marco,
sexual.
Dude,
Everything I read
Marco,
sounded sexual.
Marco,
I'm sorry,
Marco.
man.
Just do
Inoculation is the
yourself,
only thing you fucking heard.
just do
Inoculation,
yourself a
that's it.
favor.
Market was spent at
do
inoculation.
yourself a favor. Just go out and get some dick, bro. Jesus
No,
Christ.
we discussed this. If I could take a dick or if I could give a dick, then I would totally have a guy at home because I'd get shit done. My house would be the way I want it to be. I got a house full of females that drive me fucking nuts. Dirty little bitches. I love them, but they're little bitches. Oh,
Yeah.
don't get me started with that shit right there.
I didn't go there. I just told you to go get some dick. You're the one that went there. You got yourself started.
You hear about the chick who went to jail for 7 days for opening up her salon?
For
She-
what? Oh, yeah.
She opened up her salon.
I heard that it happened. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
pay attention to anything.
And she even
I don't
told,
give a
like,
fuck.
there was no law. It was just like a guideline. There was no law implemented. There was no, like, you have to do this shit. It was just a guideline. She said, look, I stayed closed for long enough. I got to feed my family. So she opened up her salon, and within days, she was arrested. And she went to court, and, you know, she said, look, I got to feed my kids. Judge gave her a week. And now, it doesn't sound like a lot, but still, you
It's
know.
the principle of
yeah,
it.
not only is her
A
principle,
week
that's
sounds
a
like a whole
mom.
fucking hell of a
Yeah,
lot
you know,
that I don't
For
know.
no
Who's
reason
gonna
to
watch
be there,
these
yeah,
kids?
it is.
Who's gonna do? You know,
Right.
I don't know her background. There's a lot of what ifs there.
Sure.
But at its bare minimum, as a fucking American, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? And then you're gonna bitch that these guys are standing armed in front of the Capitol building and shit, or in front of the fucking what the Ohio? What is that state building or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it's called? You're gonna bitch about that? You're fucking. There's states fucking putting people in jail because they gotta live, but you're letting prisoners out because you're afraid that they're gonna get sick. What?
I got issues with that.
Yeah, I got big issues with that. I don't. Look, I don't want to sound not compassionate or anything like that. But you're in prison for a fucking reason. This ain't jail. This ain't county. This ain't, you know, your local drunk tank.
You got
These
picked
are
up on a
fuck-
paraphernalia charge.
No, this ain't nothing like that.
Solicitation charge.
Motherfuckers are letting real deal, like 3-timer fucking type deal. And I even thought, no, that can't. There got to be some screening. No, there's a lot of places, if the rate of incidents are so much, fuck it, they let open the floodgate. And then a lot of them they can't track. They're like illegals. Like you go home and you be good. And when this is over, you come back to jail. Because you got a 30-year sentence and you only served 2.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Bye.
See you soon. Do I call you or do you call me?
Like, dude, you don't even have to be illegal to do the exact same thing. This white motherfucker would be like,
That's what
Right.
I'm saying. You're gonna disappear.
I'd be like, what's that date I'm coming back again? Let me write that down so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
on
I
it.
sneezed on this one, but I still got it on the bottom here.
I'm gone. I'm
You weren't
gone.
wearing your pants.
Coast.
That's it. You wear your pants, I'm gonna wear mine, but my dick's gonna be out. Bye bye. Bye. I'll helicopter you. Bye.
The
Windmill that
Walker
bitch.
Copter.
That makes no sense
No,
whatsoever.
none, zero, zilch.
Here's something else that's kind of fucking me up too. Like people were actually
Reality?
bitching at me for this. Now
People bitch at you?
there was
Oh, poor baby.
a weird it's kind of up in the air, but
Yeah, hurt your
still at the
feelings.
end of it all, if it's a taxpayer money,
buy Marco stuff.
you know it's pretty much stolen as it is.
we need to buy Marco and stuff.
Shut up, because you fucking agree with this. Our taxpayer money, which is stolen as it is.
I agree with that.
Right. Now, I guess
It's-
California is finally,
That's not a
San
blanket
Francisco is taking the homeless people and giving them some kind of shelter and alcohol and drugs. until this shit is
Motherfucker, I'm
over.
moving to LA and becoming homeless.
Okay, now it sounds like, whatever.
You're gonna give
I
me
don't
an
give a fuck what
apartment,
kind of
dope,
deal it
and
is.
booze?
I would rather fucking my taxpayer money. If you're taking it anyways, those are our people. Those are our people. Those are Americans. That ain't fucking Paco and all his fucking illegal cousins who come across that you're giving free health care. You're giving fucking free checks and all this. Finally, you're doing something for our people. And I still have people bitching about that.
But
Mother-
did Facebook fact check this article? Because I'm not sure if I can believe it yet.
Yeah, me
yep,
either.
Yep. I posted it. It
doesn't mean they
it
fact
shows
check.
a homeless,
You know
it
what the
shows
sad
a
part
homeless
is?
guy sleep sideways like this. They done copied from my other bullshit, which was only one line wrong or whatever.
But anyhow, years ago, we used to always say shit, like, oh, it's on Facebook, so it must be true.
Right.
Now it's like actually becoming true. That's fucked up.
I still look it up. I gotta have at least 3 sources, and Google is very hard to trust anymore. Because you look at the connections, like Google and Bing, same shit. Yahoo, and there's another one, same shit. And now Google is with Facebook, or not Facebook and YouTube.
And Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that one, or the Twitter, or
He said I
any of that
stayed away
shit.
from that one.
I
I didn't like it.
I hear there's one called Bitch or Twitch or whatever the fuck that is
It's just
too.
good for meeting people from everywhere.
I'm good with meeting people from around here. You start meeting people
No,
from
but dude,
everywhere.
bro.
You come back with some fucking
You
COVID,
never meet 'em.
Corona.
You never meet them, but man, I've got some pretty cool friends from all over.
It's a video game, man. Mario was my friend too. I done rub
And
one-
his brother.
I done rubbed one out to Princess Zelda myself.
I've never done that.
No, sorry. You're more of a Mickey Mouse Club, Britney
No,
Spears type
yeah,
person.
that too.
God.
That too. Chitara caught
Got
my
him.
eye for a little while.
Oh, yep. Hey, look.
That's why Greg likes
I
saying
I need
that.
to talk about Jessica Rabbit.
Here was my
Motherfucker,
fetish
let's
when I
not
was
even talk about Jessica Rabbit.
My fetish when I was a kid was the
You want to
female
talk about
chipmunks.
spicy hot
The female chipmunks.
With ice cube.
With ice.
with ice? Don't knock it till you tried it.
We was poor. We used liniment.
You can't say you don't like it unless you tried it.
We used liniment. We had to rub the fucking little ball with the steel fucking rod on the end of it like it was some grease. Rub it on your balls. Get that little bit of heat going
Yeah, I
on.
remember
Oh.
Mercure
All,
Girl.
all I see is tomorrow is post from Jared that I got frostbite.
My balls are stuck to the pole. That's my balls.
Like the Christmas
Yeah, that's
movie.
what I'm talking about. My ball. Or
It's
the
my
dog
balls
from
stuck to the pole.
dog from Joe Dirt. Get some
That's my
scissors.
shit.
No, ow. Why would you cut his balls off?
No, yeah, come on. Don't do the quick pull away, man. Get a couple
Hey,
more
if you're
Yeah.
gonna insist on being on the phone on the show, we're gonna have your phone call on the show.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we're
live right
live.
now, Matthew. You're live.
What's up, Jubaloo? I put my son on too. What you want?
I was wondering where my mom was at.
Well, I guess you know now. And know it
Yeah,
is half the
no,
battle.
What'd you say?
I said I'll be on the show tonight.
You are on the show right now.
Yeah, this is live, little
We'll
man.
watch for you on the chat.
Okay.
No more shout outs though, because we already shouted out your YouTube channel.
I'll give you a
Matthew Rogers.
Chewbacca
Matthew
grind.
Rogers YouTube channel.
The Chewy. Chewbacca.
Yeah?
Don't eat the hot dog buns, it pisses people off.
God, eat all you want, man. Give them fuck. I don't know what the fuck they talking about, man.
It wouldn't have been such a big deal, but there's a bread shortage in the house too.
That sounds like a you
It's
problem.
like fucking Cuba.
When I went through that issue,
All right, Jay, we'll
I
talk
got
to
my
you
own
soon. See you
little
on
room.
chat.
I designated for my own shit. I got my own
Look, man,
refrigerator.
look. My bread cabinet looks like Venezuela right now. There's a couple of heels.
And you see supposedly
I'm
two
saving them
Americans.
for breakfast.
You see supposedly 2 Americans and a bunch of
Well, I guess lunch
supposed
now.
militia people try to overthrow
No, there's
the
another one.
Venezuelan fucking president.
No, I don't pay attention. You know why? Because it's not inside my immediate circle. I don't give a fuck.
Kinda.
Man, no, because
That's
like,
what, because that right
Marco,
there is what
here's why.
everybody's
Okay,
modeling everything
all right,
off of.
all right. I'm gonna. Here we go. You know, while all of this has been going on, do you know how much of it's actually affected my life? Because the same shit happened anyways, whether this motherfucking shit was going on or not. The shit
I'm
that
just
went down in
going
my
I'm
life was not caused by this.
I miss going out to eat.
But
going
it
out
was-
to eat.
And my
But
bar.
it was still navigated through
I don't
this.
miss my
So
bar.
quite honestly, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about President of Venezuela smooch your ass a
probably
motherfucker.
like
Don't
the
give
only
two
one.
fucks about none of that.
Like-
Because it didn't happen within Youngstown. It didn't happen within Girard. It didn't happen within Struthers. It didn't happen within Liberty. It didn't happen within...
We get the point.
The tri-state area, basically.
There you
That
go. County. There you
All right,
We
so
can still just drop a fucking bomb on fucking Warren. I don't give a fuck.
This is how it does affect.
I had
me.
to drive through there today. Man, Jesus Christ, man.
I lost my job.
I
and
would rather.
That affected
I
me
swear
greatly.
to fucking yeah, but look at now. But that's what I'm saying. Listen, shit was gonna happen anyways.
No, not like that.
Shit was coming to a head anyways.
Nah, this is
Shit was gonna happen anyways. The whole point is.
Why does he-
The whole point is everything had to get navigated through it anyways. It doesn't fucking matter if it didn't happen here, if it didn't happen to us. Venice fucking
Can you
wailing
be
my
the
fucking
mascot?
ass. Who gives a flying fuck?
So Chubby went
That's
from
what they're
Chubby.
using for the
to
model
Fat
on
Albert.
everything.
Apparently.
I don't
Whether
give
it
a
be
fuck.
good or bad.
Marco.
Dude, but that's what everybody's pushing in the
Okay, but
politics.
let me ask you a
Especially if
question.
Trump does not
Let
win.
me ask you a question. How much of your energy spent that you've been spending on it is actually going to fucking change it? When you come to that realization, you'll put that energy into finding a way to navigate through it and around it, period. Because it's going to keep happening no matter motherfucking what.
And
You might as well figure out how you're still going to do you
It's
and
just
handle
the
your
thirst for
business
knowledge, man.
through the bullshit. Yeah, glean the knowledge, but the energy spent just combating and
Do
fighting.
you know the
and-
energy I spent on watching
bitching.
a girl sucking a horse's dick?
Chubby likes chicken.
Chicken and Chinese, the Chinese chicken.
I love chicken.
See a tater tot, and I started did it. No, sorry, it's different.
Tater tot.
Tater
You got
tot.
taters on her. They call me tater,
Tater
salad.
salad.
Well, yeah, dude, that chick should have never got fucking arrested. I don't.
That I absolutely
That's
agree with.
fucking
Especially if it was just like it wasn't an official law.
All right, let's see. We talked about that. I'm just going down the list here, guys. All right, here we're gonna finish up with this Corona shit.
I thought
Did you see about CBS?
Nope.
Is getting sued
Nope.
for staging a whole fucking coronavirus fucking panic type deal.
I was
Project
going down.
Veritas
I was
fucking-
going down my news feed, and you might even have
Yeah.
shared it, and that's one of the ones I was like, nope, no, thank you. I didn't.
Project Veritas, man, they came out. It was all fake. Like there was nurses who came in
No
who
shit.
thought they were actually fucking. And
No
they all,
shit. Like no shit. Eat a dick. Like no shit.
It's just proof to the people, like
No
the
shit. It's
non-believers,
proof, but
man.
like it's proof. But again, the amount of passion you have, if you directed that into something that you could actually change, that you could actually like do something with,
I can't
Jesus
jack off that much
motherfucking
anymore, man.
Christ.
I can't jack off that much anymore.
I am with Meg. Fuck the media. Even though
I
we are
agree.
the media.
I'm fucking.
Yeah. We're kinda. We're a multimedia. We're bilingual. There's a difference.
Dude, fuck the
All it's worth.
This is
every-
a perfect.
Let it hurt.
Nothing
Fuck
wrong.
myself,
No.
don't leave me out. Perfect shirt to wear for that too.
All right, so we're coming up. This was actually the
Off that
actual
album.
time, so we can fucking make it to 11. So
Steven
it's
said-
break time. We're gonna come back with the fucking murder hornets.
Oh
right.
man, no! God damn it! Can we
Yeah.
talk about something that's not fucking stupid?
You had a whole segment in the beginning of the show.
Whatever.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Wow.
He makes shit up. Like he just tried to
Sometimes.
make up the history of this show.
You said murder hornets earlier. You talked about it earlier when we first got here.
We talked about the guy that let him sting himself with the motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was it. Like we don't fuck. I don't.
All right, well, it's not your show.
They're like
so shut
fucking.
the fuck
They're
up.
like killer bees. We're gonna hear about them. Hear about them. Hear about them. Hear about them. They're not showing up.
And then ISIS is coming back.
They
for a
don't even-
remix.
Oh yeah, man, remix.
That's right.
The ISIS remix.
No, is not coming back.
Why? Because everybody's losing panic on this shit. Now we gotta go talk about some.
That's gonna
some
be the
ISIS
food
is back.
shortage is the next thing, man.
The flu shortage.
Yep. Oh,
Food.
dude.
Oh,
Fucking
food.
when?
You said flu. I was like,
Oh, there's gonna be a flu shortage here when it gets warmer.
Have the bombs ready for Warren.
Judy.
I do, and this is part of it.
Alright, yeah, that was the Meg, right? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Meg.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep up with the chat here, so.
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah.
Shut up, Meg!
And Chewy.
All right, we are going
That's
on a fucking break.
Up. All right, we'll be back. Sorry, man.
We'll try to make it back at the top of the hour.
We're gonna do our best.
Oh, shit.
back?
Yeah.
We are fucking back.
Mm.
So,
Oh,
we
man,
switched
good
the
idea,
subject
but
from
all
the
right.
Rona to, I don't know how we got to bestiality or any of that
Because you
porn.
were involved in the conversation.
But, you know, it came up that a lot of people think that in bestiality, the animal is like, you know, oh, that poor animal. I've watched enough porn to know that the horse that was getting his dick sucked was not bitching.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
Wait.
The pony
Folks,
that fucking...
thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Wait, one more. The thoughts and views that come out of my mouth are not necessarily those of Upside Down Studios or its affiliates.
Amazon.
Or Amazon. Oh yeah, I was wrong. I said that Jeff Bezos was some kind of sand people on the outside,
Jesus.
and he's actually an American from New Mexico, but he's Mexican. So it's
He's New Mexican.
he's Jefe Bezos. So I'm sorry I mispronounced his name. Go Amazon. Arriba la raza!
Wow.
So anyways, back to the bestiality
You are
thing.
going to be
you know,
the
when I
reason for a
watch
corporate
pig
memo.
porn,
New procedure that comes tomorrow.
Yep.
No more What the Fuck Wednesday.
Yeah. You're done.
when I was
No
watching
more.
pig porn, that pig wasn't bitching. When I was,
Okay,
you know what?
listen, dude.
When I watched the guy fucking a chicken, that chicken was upset. I would not lie. The chicken was upset. That chicken was not happy at all.
All right.
It was. They showed the chicken before, like while it was happening, and after. If that chicken could have been like, "You bastard! What the fuck you do?" That chicken
Wait a second. I'm glad that this right here is my experience with chicken porn and not the same as his. This is enough for me.
dude.
I don't ever need to see it. I get the gist, okay?
We're golden.
Yeah, I have enough
That,
experience
or you
now.
know what? The eels. Because the eels ended up getting cooked and fed to
man,
somebody.
The fucking octopus
Those eels,
man. Jesus
the octopus
fucking
lived.
Christ.
The octopus got to live. You know, the eel, after they knew what they did with the eel, they chopped that shit up and fed it to a dude. So yeah, I guess the eel might have been upset too. Especially after it made you come and then you just fried me, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's like some praying mantis type shit.
Whatever. NMK, bro.
So those are the only two that I see that had an issue with any of that type of shit. Hell, the
I-
one dude got
listen,
fucked to
listen,
death by a
listen,
donkey.
Listen. I was just about to say the
Who
Don-
was
the
wrong
don-
with
hey,
that?
the
The
don-
dude who fucked the donkey or the guy who was taping it and didn't help his dude?
it wasn't that dude that died?
Yeah.
That CEO dude? That
Yeah.
was no donkey, motherfucker.
I don't care what it was. Your dude is taping it while you're getting murdered by a donkey dick.
It was not a donkey.
Or a horse dick, whatever kind of dick. It wasn't no human dick. And why was there a dick in your ass with your boy watching it?
Because that's
Although
what the
that'd be
dude was
something
into.
Scotty would do, but
like,
either
fuck
way.
him. That's what he was into. But yeah, the donkey at the show.
Trying to help.
Hey, dude, the donkey at the show I was at did not ever once have a sad look on his face.
That's what I'm saying. You know, you go
I can't
in
say
there,
anything.
look, the
Look,
dude who got shot up like
every
a
once in a
fucking
while,
rocket off
every
that
once in a while, everyone in the crowd
You
had
remember
sad
them
look
old
on
school
their face.
rockets that you used to pump up, you know, with the water pressure and it just shoot right off? See, now I can imagine Scotty doing that, but after a while, I went by footage. You know, each line went
Cheers.
down. All right, Scotty, that's enough. That's enough. We gotta help him up. Somebody grab an arm. Oh, look, you gonna just raise the glass like we all had a shot poured, like we knew what the fuck you was doing.
No. I just remember.
Cock sniffer.
Mother trucker fucker.
I got nothing.
Trucker clock. Ooh, Olsen. Talk
got
to
one
Teddy
shot
Bear. Yeah. So we're gonna do another shot?
Yeah, why not?
So this is a happy belated birthday shot?
No, it's just a shot. You have a
Oh, you make it.
you got any glasses over there?
Fucking, I'm gonna do one of your fucking nasty shots.
Yeah.
Well, then, fuck.
Mark's like, I don't even want to do it. Now it's over with.
We lost the moment, man. It's dry now.
I can't even fucking do
Dry. I don't have no
this.
lube left.
I'm still gonna do this shot though.
Turn the fan off.
That's when the game turns on and you have fun.
Turn the fan off, man.
That's when you. That's.
Trying it up. She's giggling. She's like, fuck, I know what the fuck it's talking.
Please tell me no.
I don't know what you're
Can't have
talking
the
about.
oscillating fan going back and forth. It got to be pointed in a total opposite direction.
That's.
That wind catch the pussy the wrong way in the middle of a switch up. You know, it's wet on the inside, but the outside dry.
Desert.
Starts sounding like one of them fucking Hispanic fucking, you know, them little things that go across that gourd. Start a fire with that shit.
It can happen.
Fucking hey! I know! Especially you catch a lip the wrong way. Woo!
It's like Indian rug burn.
Because I know what it feels like, so I can imagine what it feels like on her. That's like just pulling on, like one of them octopuses that you used to throw against the wall and just like stick.
You ever go down on your bike and get road rash?
Fucking A.
Okay, so like
Oh my
the next
God.
day, take sandpaper and go. That's what it feels like to her.
Terrible.
There you go.
Terrible. That's like a bad case of herpes.
I wouldn't know about the herpes thing.
I wouldn't either.
You
It
can keep
happens
that one.
sometimes.
That's all
Just herpes.
It's just.
Everybody has herpes nowadays. You'd be cooler if you had herpes.
That was on the Cleveland show. He told his kid, even if she has herpes, it only comes around every once in a while.
Oh my god.
I was like,
Well, I mean, it
damn.
wasn't herpes, but.
I mean, I'm a hypocrite, but I told my
Okay.
kid, you know, since he works at a strip club, to use rubbers,
Wait,
but
what?
fuck, I'll never tell him, you know, yeah, it's just herpes.
It's just herpes.
Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Dude was like, I will talk to you later.
He's like, I'm going to bed.
This has gotten out of my league. Like tomorrow's gonna be like, Mom, what's a Slurpee? How do you catch a Slurpee?
No, that was like
7-Eleven, son. Shut the fuck up.
that was like 30 seconds into us coming back from break.
No shit.
That
Oh,
was
so
back
you
when
didn't
we were
catch
talking
the
about
Slurpee.
donkeys and stuff. Yeah, no, yeah.
Son,
No,
you
just
get it from
donkey
the
fucking,
you get it from
that's
the Indian
Just
people
chicken
down the
fucking.
road.
Right. No Slurpees, just chicken fucking.
That's when it was over.
Cheers.
Nostrovia.
Cheers.
Some English.
I am in America.
Some American.
I'll speak.
There's American.
You didn't roll your tongue enough.
No, that's
Imagine that. I had to say that for the Mexican.
that's South America. That's
What the hell? Jesus.
That's
How
South
long have you
American.
been in this country? Too long.
That's South America.
Talking about ducking a green card.
Like a ninja, bitch.
Ninja.
My papers
I'm a
are better
ninja,
than yours.
motherfucker.
My papers are better than yours. You're like your family came over like an operation like paperclip.
Like paper clip.
when they brought over all of the fucking Nazis over to fucking work with the government, you just happened to fucking sneak through. Well, your sperm did. Your grandpa.
No, that was still.
Your grandpa's sperm
That time
did.
was-
It was like
You
the
asked us
sack
for her.
that you were carried in was carried across
Yep.
lines.
The sack was carried across enemy lines.
Wow.
Your sack carried a Ruger.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying, you know, my papers are better than yours.
Those are nice guns.
Dude, speaking of papers, I see
My
something. It's
papers
real.
are perfect. My
And this
shit
is
says I was
real.
born in Youngstown.
Oh, here we
Papers
go.
are real.
This right
Shinedown
here
got it
is
all
some
wrong.
real shit that I found fucking hilarious. I had to look it up because I couldn't believe it. I posted it too. I guess
thought it was
Trump
monsters.
really suggested, and I have to admit it's a very good idea, but really suggested painting the wall black. So it would gather heat more, and the illegals wouldn't climb up that motherfucker. Look,
Listen,
that's a
Can't
dick
breathe.
move
I
right
can't
there.
breathe.
Look, I've been trying to defend your ass, man, but come on, come on. A good idea, but just say fuck the Mexicans now. Just say.
Again, we're back to kindergarten.
Just
Listen,
say it.
honey,
I would
that's a
have
really
more
great idea
respect
you
for
had.
you. I would have more respect for you if you just say fuck the Mexicans.
Say it like this.
You know, he didn't put no fucking no fucking clamps on the camels. You know, he didn't tell the Canucks he can't have no more hockey. No, none of that shit. Not the Haitians, not none of them. He said paint the wall black, burn them, refry the beans.
Oh my god. That's like the most racist shit we've said in like.
That's not racist.
Since the
That
break.
is real. That
Since
is
the break.
fact.
No,
Since the break.
we did pretty good. We did pretty good on it. We did pretty good on it on the last show.
Like I said, in the last 2 years, I think that's the most racist thing that's ever
No,
done.
no, we did
That's
pretty
real.
good on
That's
that
not racist.
Okay.
It's not racist.
Okay.
Look,
That
you
you-
know I'm a Trump
not
supporter.
definition.
You
You just-
cocksucker said paint it black. You don't say that's racist on his part. I have to admit that's racist on his part, but that ain't me for saying it.
Never mind. I ain't getting in this conversation.
You know, I've been trying to defend.
Yeah,
I
he just-
snorted. I
He
snorted like
forgot
a
about the
pig.
refrat bean conversation.
No, I'm going into that.
You know, Mexican being you're kind of
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't say Chinese,
I'm sorry.
Wuhan.
Stereotyping.
Hey, there's another thing with the fucking hornets. Am I allowed to say Asian hornets? Am I allowed to say Asian murder hornets, or is it just like the overseas murder hornets? Because last time somebody said Chinese virus, you know, it became a racist thing. Any of y'all know the answer to that? I honestly don't.
I'm gonna call them the
Was there
Kung
a
Pao
question?
Hornets.
Did you ask a question?
The Kung Flu.
The Kung Pao.
Dude, did you hear the fucking the
I didn't say
reporter
Kung Fu. I
asked the
said Kung
president
Pao.
about that?
Motherfucker.
I know
Pao
what
has
you're talking
peanuts.
about. Kung Pao tastes better too.
Kung Pao's delicious. I want to go to the Chinese restaurant.
The one on the west side just reopened.
You know, I'm gonna wait
wanna go.
another. I'm gonna wait another year or two.
They have the best shit, man.
I'm gonna just, you know, because
Nope.
this is why. There's always gonna be that little bit of animosity after this shit blows over. Just like after 9/11. Even though we were cool to the people who were here, there's still all them saying people were like, even though they belong here, you know, their shit is real.
Yeah, dude, go
They
to
still
China,
got that
go.
like, is this motherfucker gonna do something? Is he?
Huh?
You know, it's like, you know how the Asian people who own the place follow certain people around their store. You know, it's like, like you don't watch your hands.
Did you? Okay, this is probably old, so you might have already covered this.
What?
But the buffet up in Boise, how they made a black couple pay first for their meal and not after they ate.
Oh.
Like singled them out in the entire restaurant, like during that.
They made
trip,
them
like-
pay before they ate their
Hurry
buffet.
up and buy! Hurry up and buy!
First. You didn't hear about that? I guess absolutely.
No,
not.
I
I heard
didn't.
about that.
Oh.
That's shady as fuck.
Right?
All right, so we're back into the chat again. You know, 45 minutes later.
Because as much as you guys hate him, most of the time he comes out right.
No.
And Marco was responding to the chat, which said, "Why
Yeah.
does anyone listen to that power indulged Cheeto anymore? Although I do like Cheetos."
I love Cheetos. Cheeto
Cheetos are
Jenga
really
is my
good.
favoriteest game ever.
Fucking right.
Fuck you and
Woo!
your
Cheeto
Cheeto
Jenga!
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah,
fuck you
that
guys.
was an awesome
Yeah,
game.
Cheeto Jenga. Dude, you should play Desperate Cheeto. I love that fucking song. I'm not even gonna lie. I know word for word. I'll sing it with it. You find it and play it, I'll sing it with it. It's a
Don't
gay
find
guy
it.
singing it. Oh my god, have you ever heard Desperate Cheeto?
No.
At
There's
least there'll
some
be
Spanish
two.
song, and I knew this before I knew the real Spanish song. It's called Despacito or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't even pronounce it.
Oh,
but
God.
Desperate Cheeto is fucking
weird
hilarious.
outcry
Oh my
shit.
god. It's just this gay dude rocking out. And he just, dude, oh my god. Like
I
so
hope
much
this
that
is
I'm gonna,
it.
Huh?
I said, I hope this is it.
Yep. Hey, y'all gotta listen to this. Just feel this shit.
Feel the shit.
I'm not feeling no gay shit.
Okay, he's too high.
Nope, this is not it. This is not it. Somebody ripped off the gay guy. The gay
Parker's
guy
like,
looks
something's not right.
Yeah.
There's not enough lisp.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Right.
All right. Who did the song?
Some gay
Some
dude.
gay guy.
You know what? I've listened
You know,
to it
check
so
that
much,
in, it
mine will
won't come
come
up.
straight
A dude
up.
who likes
As
dudes.
soon as I write it, or as soon as I'm gonna say it into the phone. Desperate Cheeto.
The only thing I got is
There it
Spanglish.
goes.
I got Spanglish, man.
His
Spanglish.
name is Randy Rainbow.
Of course it is.
Randy Rainbow. We do not have the rights to this, but we're giving him much love. I'm a Trump supporter, but this song is fucking great. If Greg could find that motherfucker.
It was a good lead-in, though. I mean, it was like Casey Kasem shit. It was
And
fantastic.
that's the rest of the story. Yeah.
All right, I'm guessing this
That
is
was
it.
2 intros, fucker.
I was having fun.
Yep,
They were
yep, that's
having
it.
fun. He said, throw him to me, Mr. And so I'm doing this.
Doing it up since the election. Completely devoid of introspection, yeah. You're more abnormal than your
Yeah.
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 Oh, you are. As artificial as your oath to pay. You're offensive in every way.
Which brings me to MGK and Eminem. No, that's a different night. No, this track.
I'm still saying No Vaseline's the best diss track ever.
The gay guys are this track. If Trump don't come back with something, I'll be pissed.
The human race. America looks so long and sayonara. Bye bye.
You see it. See it.
So we can't dance to this. Yeah, it's just not.
Oh, I could.
I think it's anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I am a dum dum.
Here, have some paper towels. We are also
I'm like,
the people of Puerto Rico.
I can't even believe he said this. Oh my god.
Puerto Rico.
We love Puerto Rico
We
too.
also love Puerto Rico.
Porto Rico.
Always caught up in a web of deceit, always pretending like you're not a Lito. Always look like you're about to trick or treat. Your hair's a mess, your face is always heat though. Why you picking on the poor Ratito? Why you acting like you're on a TV show?
Tired. That's great. Max over the song.
Getting worse with every single stupid tweeto.
Don't know why your hands are so petito. You're upsetting everyone you meet though. Desperate Cheeto.
Very good towels.
Big it down.
That was good shit.
That fucking awesome. Fucking awesome, dude. That is the best parody that I've heard of all of them. Oh my god. The coronavirus one and not the Nicki or whoever the fuck that the new black girl of this generation is.
Megan Thee Stallion? I don't know.
If she, what's the new girl that the coronavirus?
I don't
have
fucking
absolutely
know.
No idea.
You know what I'm talking about, Greg?
Nope. Not even the slightest fucking clue.
Who's the new like black girl teeny bopper like they listen to? Every
interest.
generation there's a new one. There's like
No
a
clue.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
there's always like a
I
Foxy
lost
Brown.
interest way
No
back then.
clue.
I lost interest back at like
Not Lizzo.
Foxy Brown.
I don't fucking know.
Nah, she actually, I think she was actually going for Senate or Congressperson. Oh my God, is it one of? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Corey got it.
That goddamn waste of fucking snow. I'm sorry.
I'm not a
agree.
Cardi B fan.
Supposedly,
No.
like in real life, she could flow, but I ain't heard her in real life, and I heard her in pop, whatever. I've heard her on the radio. I don't like her.
Her mama should have swallowed. Just saying. Just saying.
Alrighty.
I've told my son that several times.
Go. see, my kid's mom was always swallowed. They ended up coming back.
I was
That's not how that works.
I was gonna say you dodged a couple, but
Hey,
it
you
was
know what?
inevitable.
Oh, okay, I got
And you
now.
can look
Like,
this
that's
up.
not how that works.
Like a chick
Any
did
of
get
this
pregnant from swallowing.
Eat a fucking dick, you lying ass
That is
whore
not
bag.
Look it up. Look it up. You
Yeah,
got a
no,
computer in
no,
front
no,
of you.
fuck that.
Look,
I'm not even gonna
It was a
dignify that
very
with a
fucked
Google
up.
search.
Just listen. It
Did
was a
Facebook
very
fact
fucked
check
up
it? I'm
bit of
saying.
circumstances, but apparently, and it was over. It
Circumstances,
was like
fuck
in India
that.
or some shit like that. A chick got stabbed and like perforated some shit inside of her. I don't know what the fuck it did, but she fucking sucked somebody's dick. She swallowed. The sperm
She
made
better
it
give birth
through.
to fucking
It
Hercules
went
or
through
some
the
shit.
fucking hole, hit her fucking
Went
whatever
through
the
the
fuck your
hole.
plumbing is. I don't know how it works.
I'm sorry.
It sounds unbelievable
These
to me.
medical
So look
terms-
it up.
The talking
Look it up.
stick.
Was this Facebook?
No.
I already said it. I already asked
What
him
was
if
it?
Facebook
Okay,
fact
well,
check.
if it
I
wasn't,
just-
then I
Jared
can't
got a
believe
computer
it.
in front of him. I feel like he's MSNBC. He got the proof in front of him, but he refuses to look it up.
I got our chat up. Alright.
That was a good.
Jared is acting like fake news.
No,
You better watch him like fucking Dirty
Jared's acting like he
Sanchez.
doesn't give a fuck about the news. That's why
Meg
he's looking
said
anything up.
that's not how it happened, but you are right.
Am I close? I know the chick
Probably
got
not.
stabbed.
Please don't let him be.
Yeah, it was
not.
stabbed and she
Probably
swallowed.
not.
It doesn't matter what everybody. It could have been in the sand
The
people.
part that Margot left out is they had sex and then he got a blowjob.
No, they said she got no. It had nothing to do with that. The blowjob was first. Who has? Well, I have, but it's very rare that the blowjob comes after the sex.
Before,
Listen.
during, after.
Listen.
What are you talking about?
Maybe in
We
between
just
somewhere.
watched
It
how
always
Margot's
happens.
mind
No,
works.
the sperm
You
was
realize
not on
that,
the
right?
knife.
You realize we just watched
She
how
swallowed.
Margot's mind works, right? He
She's
went like and
swallowed.
answered his own fucking question
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, well, like
okay.
I said, I will fact check myself.
Just
You
wanted
know,
to make
there's
sure.
7 of them fuckers dancing around. If I can catch up 1 or 2 with another one, hey. So I don't disagree. I gotta look that shit up. I'll be like, wait
Hey.
a minute.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
It fell through a hole. Look it up. I don't know the technical shit. I think it's
Swallowing
bullshit.
cannot cause it.
Look up what I just said. Look it up. Look up what I just said. So you're gonna tell me you'll believe a dude came on a knife and then stabbed a chick before you'll believe a chick got stabbed and later on that day maybe she sucked a dick and it went through the hole?
Maybe it was on his hand, and when he grabbed the knife, it transferred. You know, the little sperms are little.
Yeah, no.
They're teeny
no,
tiny
no,
spermies.
No, that chick had to be
Like
really,
contact
really
lenses,
fertile,
as long as
and
they're
that
wet.
knife had to been fucking
Everybody
surgical
in
length.
here has got a goddamn phone sitting in front of him. Somebody needs to.
Mine-
He got a
Mine-
computer.
Mine-
Man, just what do I do?
I would think personally,
Yeah.
just
It's just been done.
Just from
Listen,
my medical and
I need to
scientific
know where
logic,
the
I would
knife
think
came from.
sperm would fucking be
Because the knife was
dissolved
not
in
even
stomach acid.
I need to know
Give
where the
two
knife came from.
fucks.
But it happened.
Rubbermaid.
That is a
You know,
valuable
I
piece
don't
of
know how I got
information.
past the stomach acid. The holes are not my
Was
problem.
it raining that
the
day?
stomach
Was
acid
the
is mine.
moon full? I would need to know the types of clouds.
What was the barometric pressure?
I don't
You
know.
don't tell a story right.
Look, in my little bit of knowledge,
Wait a minute.
I want to know how the sperm got past the stomach
Wait a
acid.
minute.
Before you guys get even to the hole, how did it get past the stomach acid?
It
fell
did
through
not
a hole.
happen by swallowing.
Yeah.
Right,
I believe
okay.
the swallowing before I
Okay.
believe the dude came on the knife or jacked off and then rubbed the knife or put the knife in and then stuck his finger in the hole.
Where did the knife come from?
That got to be on. It was
Chick
one of
got
those
stabbed.
special kinds.
It was on clearance.
It came from
But I got her a
Walgreens.
coupon from 6 months ago.
The night came from Walgreens. It was a 3-year ago Rambo
Can I use my
night.
online coupon too?
Had the little compass
That's
in
how
the
you got
bottom.
caught. Damn coupons.
All right, look. She even agreed with you. Yeah.
Listen.
I
I don't
would think
know.
so
I don't know
too.
the
Right, so
story.
it didn't happen by swallowing.
I don't know the whole
Okay,
story.
Jesus wasn't born to a virgin neither.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Good burn, dude. Good burn.
like,
Oh my god.
That's like a holy burn. That's burning bush burn.
no,
Slap you with some myrrh.
got nothing either.
Some myrrh and some
I got
beryllium.
some frankincense for that.
I got some beryllium for that ass right there. Alright, so I still got some topics.
It doesn't matter because we're all controlled by the aliens, anyways.
No,
Fish,
no,
you
about
went
all
fish.
that.
Yeah, and the fish.
No, we might be the aliens to the fish.
Damn you! Quit, get out of my
Maybe
head.
they're alien fish. They're illegals. They came under the black wall.
Which were the illegals? You know,
But
we're
there's
the
no
invaders
water.
on the fish's world.
There is water underground at some point there.
How many
I
times did
prefer
they
the
catch a
term
fish and
terrorist.
throw him back? We got TV shows about throwing back fish. That's an alien abduction. You grabbed a fish. You looked at that fish.
All right, never mind.
You
I
might
know
even
where we're
tag
at.
that fish. You were looking, hey, let's take pictures, Bob. Check this bass out. You grabbed a fish by the throat. You yanked the steel motherfucking thing. You stuffed in his mouth out.
Right, you
and then
stuffed
you
it in
toss
his
it
mouth.
back in. You think when that
He
fish
chose
gets home,
to take that
He
bait.
chose
dude,
to take the bait.
when
This is
that
like
fish
the
gets
story
home
about
to
the
his
addicts.
family, you
This
think
is
he's
about
gonna
the
believe
Noah.
anything you told him? I saw this worm in the water. First of all, what the fuck was the worm doing in the water? That's like a dorkfish. You caught me on a corn dog. I saw this corn dog. No. But either way, that fish gonna go home and he's gonna be like, hey, I just got abducted, so
Listen.
shit pulled me out.
Hey.
I got this
Wait.
tag and they're gonna be like, no nigga,
Stop
no
it.
you didn't. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. He was smoking that seaweed.
Stop it. Go back to your list. We already talked about this bullshit.
What did we forget to mention?
I don't know, whatever you
We
got
still
over
didn't
there.
do the whole murder hornets thing. Do you know why murder hornets even got their name?
Because they're more powerful than
Nope.
regular hornets.
They don't really
I
go
wasn't
after
done,
people.
Like,
They really don't target people like like something I brought up before. The what was they the
Ooh,
killer
target.
bees?
Killer bees.
Killer bees actually targeted whatever, people, animals, whatever.
right.
But these pretty much generally stay away from humans unless they're provoked. But they got their name because they're almost like they're like people. They come when they go and take over like honeybees. They decimate honeybee populations. Like 30 of these bitches could take out a whole like bunch of hives. But they
So,
go
like,
in
when Columbus
and
founded America and what we did to the
Yeah,
Native
almost.
Exactly what
Americans.
it is.
Pretty much like
yeah,
that.
it was
Okay.
a big mind fuck.
Okay.
Got you. But like the first step of it, like they'll come in and they'll
Rona.
like kill a few of them and totally dismantle them. They won't
No.
eat them. They'll totally dismantle them and then bring them back to the hive and present them to, I guess, their queen or whatever the fuck. Then after they feed them to their young, they go after the hive. And once they go after the hive, they don't destroy any of the property. They make sure
Now we're
they
in
kill
Resident
everything
Evil.
in there and they fucking murder them
With the
to
hive.
go into. You want me to? Oh, jeez.
No, that's the whole story. That you
Oh, sweet. You can read that, jerk.
I'm not.
Because my eyes are no good and you got glasses. But they go into the
Might be at
hive.
school.
You know, and they congregate. Like, each people has, like, it's like
Don't
militarily,
go on,
they
don't
know
go
what the
on.
fuck they're doing. It isn't just instinct. They totally wipe out the property. They grind up all the fucking people that are there. The other
like
animals.
samurai
the,
hornets.
the,
Why
more
the
like
ninjas came
ninjas.
by and whooped that. No,
These are more
no,
like ninjas.
no,
They
no.
come in like just 30
He's
deep
agreeing
to
with
10,000. 30 deep to 10,000.
Samurais
Samurais
better.
are honorable, but ninjas get it done.
No.
Samurais are
better.
not honorable.
Do you
Why do you
research?
think the ninjas had to be
research.
Look
created?
it up on your computer. You have it in front
Anyways,
of you.
with the murder hornets.
Why do you
after
think why do you
after
think-
that, they take the
Where do you think
young
the ninjas come from?
and they kill the young and feed their young to their young. That's why they're called murder hornets. But this is the reason why I thought they were so interesting. the Japanese
That wasn't
honeybees.
interesting at all, that
No,
whole part? Oh, okay.
the Japanese honeybees have evolved to be able to combat the murder hornets, and what they do is it's called a fireball. All these fucking
Hate that
honeybees,
Me too, that's
all the
nasty.
honeybees like surround one of the hornets, and they vibrate at a specific frequency, and it cooks that motherfucker. Like they cook it like alive in this whole mass of fucking
We learned about
honeybees.
those bees. Those bees are cool as shit.
So, like, I was thinking about that whole
Those
frequency of
bees know how to
vibration.
party.
I'll
And that
vibrate
goes
you
back to a
to
lot of
death
the stuff that Ricky and I
till you
was talking
burn.
about in opening portals and shit.
Shit.
But that's why it interested me. Because if a fucking honeybee, if a honeybee could take out something like that with a certain vibration, that's
what
almost
I
comic
said.
bookish like The Flash. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
That's
I
like,
like
you
The
know,
Flash.
because a lot of, even
Seems
the
agreeable.
video game I've been
Write that
playing,
Write that down.
Injustice,
Just remember.
it was
that.
an older game, but the Flash in it, I guess his thing is not only because he run so fast, but he can vibrate at a certain speed that certain things happen. I'm not a big DC fan, so I don't fucking know. But his vibrations does something.
Right.
So just see it, that's like superhero-ish with the fucking bees, man. Did you read that?
He looks like he's so
Yeah,
pissed
like,
off that he read
listen,
that shit.
And yeah, I gotta read the whole fucking thing because.
Did she swallow?
No.
That's all I want to know.
No.
Did she swallow?
No, dude,
No?
there was no swallowing whatsoever.
So how'd the
Basically,
cum get in there?
listen, we're way, way, way beyond that. Number one, the girl didn't have her vagina.
No, that's not the one that I fucking. This girl had a perfectly fine
It's on your
vagina.
goddamn phone. Look at it, bitch.
See, there's more than one freak though. That just says this is common.
I don't know. If
This shit is common.
Look, that's what.
I'm all for stomach acid, but I don't know how that happens. I'm all
So
for.
you're trying to go through like the female
So-
anatomy and go, if she didn't have a vagina,
Yeah.
but she did have a baby, and she got
And
She
pregnant.
didn't have a
kni-
vagina,
listen,
but
no,
she got
because then,
fallopian
no,
tubes
because
and
then a
uteruses.
knife was
How's
brought
she
into the
pee?
situation, and
So
she
she could be
was-
impregnated, but
she
then she
was
couldn't have carried the baby because she didn't have a
from. All right,
vagina.
listen.
How could she be impregnated?
I didn't
There's
read.
no badge, there's no hole, there's a
Okay,
butt.
you know that the eggs don't sit in the vag, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out in the story.
Well, you
Something
can
ain't
have
right.
fallopian tubes and not have a vag.
If you
The
would shut
fallopian
fuck up, I
tubes,
would
they
tell
work
you.
to drop eggs.
They do. They drop the eggs with the
Where the eggs going?
Okay, but maybe she had something else. She had a little different.
That's what I'm
she had a little
asking.
different
I'm
pouch.
not-
Well, be quiet. Let him
She
talk.
got a hole or something? Like,
No, dickhead. This
No,
is where
you're
the
dying for
knife
this, I'm
comes
gonna be right.
into play. Because supposedly, like, the part that I read, because I didn't read the whole situation, but she was blowing some other dude, her boyfriend caught her, and then
She's
stabbed her
blowing
with a
did
fucking
happen.
knife. And while the whole stabbing was going on, I'm guessing it transferred from the intestines to the...
yeah, I think my story was more believable.
I don't know. I didn't read the whole fucking thing because I gotta pay attention
Yours
to
sounded
you
like a
assholes.
Batman movie. You know, Martha got stabbed. There was gum somewhere from the Joker. You know,
Dark. No.
Bruce saw the pearls dropping.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying. I just want to know how the sperm got past the motherfucking.
Well, you'll have to read the
stomach
article, and next
With
week
the
we'll do a
fucking knife.
part two. Part two.
acid.
With a knife.
Speaking of fetal stuff,
I stab people.
We have to.
With a
yeah.
knife.
We talked about this Judy Michaelvitz. She is a scientist
Oh yeah.
and a
Oh
doctor.
yeah, I remember.
She did a couple, like her thesis became real popular or whatever, and she did a paper back in the 90s when AIDS epidemic hit really, really bad. She pretty much went against the pharmaceutical companies, and and this is something that was blown past in the whole video that I don't understand why, and I had to pick it up.
I was like, holy shit.
They pretty much ruined this woman's life because she exposed that they were using animal and human fetal tissue in medicine, and it was causing more diseases than it was helping. Now, I'm sure I'll get names or whatever. The lady's coming out with a book. She had a gag order put on her. Her family was fucking Like they fuck
Gag
with her.
odor?
Gag. Whatever. I'm drunk, motherfucker. Fuck
I would be fucked up.
Order. I got you.
you. They put a gag.
Was it the
order.
leather gag? Was it the ball gag? Was it the...
I don't know what the fuck.
I want the O-ring.
It was a government gag.
Was
So
it
it's probably over the
Was
butthole.
it an O-ring?
You use the O-ring and pretend to be SpongeBob. You know what
Point
I'm talking
being,
about.
point being, like that part right there stopped me in the video. The video was actually about this COVID shit, but I stopped it there because the big issue to me was, wait a fucking minute. Supposedly we just started this whole within the past 5 to 8 years, the whole stem cell fucking argument, and whether we could use stem cells or not, which is fetal shit. But this shit's been going on since early 90s, late 80s.
He's trying
and
to tell us something. I just know it.
this cock sniffer right here, man. The biker from Raising Arizona. Just
So
remember
why'd you
that.
stop it there? Why? What was? What?
Because like it's like I was telling Greg, we had a show one time, and I was explaining something about NASA, but
They
like
had
out
the
of
seven
nowhere, like they
astronauts.
made very light of. The lady pretty much said there was aliens and they existed here on Earth, and then kept going on this whole jet propulsion system on the rocket. Well, to me, wait a minute. You're using human fetal and animal fetal shit in regular fucking everyday medicine, and the pharmaceutical companies didn't want us to know, and because this lady was putting this out in the Journal of Science, whatever the fuck.
Aliens.
Nothing, dick.
I want to
Then
know.
what the fuck did we
wanna-
have the conversation for?
I want to know when the hell we had this conversation. Ah, damn, that's
Earlier
a fucked
before
up
the
shit.
show. Thank you. At least you agree. You might not remember the conversation, but
I
at least you
know, but
agree.
yeah, that's fucked up.
But yeah, I mean, they fucking like they
What the
tortured
fuck?
her husband. They fucking put her in jail. They
Wednesday.
gave her. I mean, right now she's starting to come out with everything, and this Fauci dude, who's with Bill Gates, who's running the whole COVID, whatever the fuck going on,
Oh, imagine that.
Man,
Was-
fucking Bill Gates for president.
was
Call him out. Eat a dick. Who
right
gives
in
a
the
shit?
midst of this.
Bill Gates
And
and
this
Jesus
was
Christ.
way
Where'd you
before
hear
any
that?
of this. Like, this was way, I can't,
I don't give a fuck who
say
the
that
next
this has a
president is.
tie to
It's
this
just gonna be
or
another
not.
dickweed
But
that
this
just
was way
controlled
in the
by something else
90s, you know? And
The president can't do dick without Congress anyway, so it doesn't
exactly,
matter. And Congress is
exactly. I
fucking-
can't stand when people keep
and
just,
Congress
President
is a
did
fucking
this.
cesspool.
You know, executive orders. You put an executive order down, you can blame the president. But even that still has his little finger in the butt. So, but yeah,
Nothing wrong with a
that,
little finger in the butt.
that really fucked me up, though. I mean, like fetal. So you've been using aborted babies pretty much, whether it been a kitten or a person, and making your aspirin. Them Vicodins that people, or them oxys you motherfuckers were addicted to, you was snorting a baby. You might have been snorting a little Asian baby or a little black baby. You might have been a
think
little
that's a bit of a
white
jump.
baby.
Wait a
You
minute.
were snorting a little trailer baby.
That's some quantum leap shit right there.
Yeah, it's real. That's what fucked me up. That is what fucked me up about this.
I'm just thinking that your dots connected incorrectly somehow in your brain.
If the pharmaceutical
He paid him by
company,
number.
There
he
is
just got him
definitely
out
not
of
a
order.
straight line involved.
but
There's nothing involving being straight. when it
my
comes to
logic in the whole thing is this. This was something so common that it could have been like it could have been a preservative agent. It could have been like something that kept the fucking color to, you know, we don't know exactly what it was. Like I said, I want to do more research on it. Either way, it was a common practice, and your oxys that you were snorting had some kind of fetus in it. Oxys didn't just come out. You know, or whatever other drug you were fucking running or snorting or fucking whatever the fuck. You know, the acid
cut you
you're
were using.
you're Aleve that you were taking might have had some fucking baby in it.
Was this on Facebook?
Was it fact checked? Was it fact checked
No,
by
it was
Facebook?
not.
It's
I
not
don't believe a
true.
shit thing
Like
you say
I
then.
said,
damn it.
I'm going to do more
That's
research
some wiki
in
shit
it.
you're talking.
But, well, that added on part, I kind of went to the extreme. But the lady's real. The paper's real. Everything she said is real. Like, I gave the name, Judy Michaelvitz. Now, look at
Chalvitz.
if I'm wrong, look at the fuck up. Let me know.
My
mean,
monsters are real.
I'm just saying, you're snorting babies.
Damn, them babies make my tum numb.
I ain't gonna lie, I did it one time, just try it. I snorted a baby, I guess.
Shit.
Fuck. We were all kids once.
Jesus Christ.
Hell, I snorted a fucking a Cialis just to see if it'd do something. Gave me a stiff neck.
I looked inside. I was going, "Don't laugh at that. Don't encourage him."
Don't encourage
And then it
him.
just happened. And I'm like,
That's some hack
the whole
shit
time
right
I'm
there.
laughing, I'm like, "Son of a bitch!" Don't fucking laugh at that.
That's some Christopher Walken hack shit right
It
there.
was funny.
Did you
It
listen
could not,
to the
yeah,
fucking
that makes
narration I
sense now.
posted?
Which one?
He narrated where the sidewalk ends.
No.
No, I mean, where the wild things are.
Yeah.
No, but I gotta listen to it.
Oh,
I love Christopher Walken,
motherfucker, is this
Oh,
thing
my
good?
dude. Did he pack it up? Is we
Yeah,
close to that
man.
time?
Nah, but it's our time.
Hey, it happens.
I gotta work.
So we're about to fucking Big Snizzle, and Joyce is about to bail because she has to work for Bijo.
Nah,
Or Jefe.
forget
Jefe Bijo. Jefe Bijo. Los Raza. Viva Raza. And what yesterday, Cinco de Mayo?
It was.
Some
And
shit
I
like that.
I didn't have no cheese sauce. There were no sunflower pictures for me to pet in the middle of the restaurant.
I watched some Star Wars.
That tequila,
Somebody
though.
said something about Juan
Man.
Solo. I watched Star Wars for Juan Solo.
One
One
solo. Was that
Solo.
you that put that shit up on Facebook?
No,
I
but
saw it.
well, I might have shared it, but it wasn't mine originally.
May the 4th, and
Yeah,
See
yeah.
you
May the
around.
Fourth be with you. And see,
One
that was
Solo.
Meg.
See,
That was fucking Meg,
Was it
actually.
Meg? So I saw
It's
it.
either Meg or her
Am I friends
sister.
with Meg? I think it was her sister because I'm friends with her sister.
What are Ricky people?
One of the Ricky people.
What
Fucking
man?
It's inside out.
Something like that
Put
shit.
on a hoodie.
All right, so we're at 11:30. You want to take another 10-minute break and then wrap this shit up?
Yeah.
We'll say goodbyes and shit like that. There. All right, y'all.
That part.
We'll be back.
I didn't do anything else.
Okay.
back on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we back on. We only got about 12 minutes, so
No, you got a little bit longer than that.
a little bit longer than that.
Yeah.
You got about a half
Alright.
hour, bub.
Well, we ain't got enough time for me to get into any of this other bullshit.
A half
so
hour? Damn.
I'm gonna make this real short and quick. First of all, fuck AOC and anybody who follows her stupid ass.
Ooh.
Yeah, that AOC, that Ocasio-Cortez bitch.
Depends on what you look like. I might follow her.
That shit, nah, because you know what she don't look bad at all.
Oh, I don't
But
know.
she's one of them bitches like, shut the fuck up, I'll take you home.
Yeah,
I don't even
shut
wanna
up. I
fuck
don't want to hear you.
I
Just
don't even
be
want to
quiet.
fuck you, go home. Just
Oh.
go home.
Then no.
And I ain't one to turn down too many motherfuckers, but that's one of them people. Shut up, you are a fucking idiot. She was telling people to boycott their jobs and not go back to work. Not because of the virus. Not because of the virus. Because you work too many hours and you don't get any vindication. Don't your vindication is, bitch, you get to feed your family. You know, she was all fucking happy and out there like, oh, yay, you know, when the fucking oil industry was starting to shit the bed. Bitch. No, you don't give two, just like the Amazon people in New York, you don't give two fucks about how many fucking thousands of people you're cheering to lose their job. Yeah. Now, I'll fuck your dirty ass cousin before I fuck you, AOC. Fuck your dumb ass. She ain't even a hot stupid. She's just a stupid. Oh my god. Terrible. Here's something, and I wish I could have got to this while Jared was still here. While he's always talking about how does this affect me and how does this affect this and that. He don't care. Here's something that's affected us. And I didn't realize it until I went to get me a fucking BLT from Arby's last night.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, they don't exist anymore.
Damn. Fuck
Yeah,
Arby's.
apparently there's a food shortage now, which doesn't make any fucking
Well,
sense to me.
BLT?
Yeah.
I see all that shit at the grocery store every
Dude,
time I go.
Dude. Oh, now, dude, it's cut down now. Listen. Overnight, like out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere.
Fucking Muslims
We
switch
went
over.
from having fucking so much food in America that we had to start euthanizing cows. We had to stop processing the cows. We got too much milk. We throwing it away. We got too many eggs. We got to throw that shit away. Wait a minute. We still got homeless. You still got shit tons of these fucking illegals. Why don't you feed them with this extra shit?
Yeah, throwing away and waste.
No, let's throw it away. Now all of a sudden I can't get a fucking BLT? No pig. No cow. The Wendy's was the biggest one. Wendy's was the first one hit. They taking different burgers off their fucking menu. I tried to get my daughter a chicken wrap. Nope. We were
Can't
talking
eat chicken
about how
either?
Jared was. I was trying to get to this while he was here. How he says that most of this shit don't affect him. It doesn't affect him, so he don't care. Well, this food shortage. How come 2 weeks ago, fucking weeks ago, we're gonna rehash this couple of seconds. 2 weeks ago, we had fucking so much food, so many cows and fucking so many pigs that we had to fucking start euthanizing these animals. They were dumping fucking milk. They were fucking tossing eggs. Wait a minute! Even if we had this overabundance, which we're America, we're supposed to. Okay, what about our homeless? Vets or otherwise? What about our poor? Why can't somebody get a little bit better on their wick? Or all these motherfuckers, you want these sanctuary cities, you want us taxpayers to pay for it. We got Nova right there. Why are you throwing this shit away?
Give the people a tax
There
break
you
for
go.
giving it away. Do something.
Fuck, yeah.
Anything.
Oh no, they were having a fit because farmers were selling it straight to the people. Because most farmers got their own pasteurization and all that shit. So they do it right there before it gets to market.
Oh, because they wasn't making no money off it, so yeah.
Because the government wasn't making money
Yeah, that's what I'm
off it.
saying. That's
But
exactly
the
what
farmers,
it is.
like, say there's a farm in Salem, and they go to Rogers and sell their stuff. Now, the government looks down on that. Even though, otherwise, that farm in Salem would have went under because they can't get rid of their shit.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
Trying to bankrupt everyone.
That's like that farmer in PA. He refused to dump the milk, and he put it out there on social media, bottled his own unpasteurized milk, and still sold it and got enough money out of that to get a pasteurizer, and is now selling it from his farm, pasteurized by the bottle.
Yeah.
But that's fraud.
And selling out, by the way. Selling out.
Yeah.
Lines around his house and shit.
Yeah, it just blows my fucking mind.
Surreal, man. Surreal.
You know, it happened in a day. Last night I wanted a BLT. Thorne came home with some fucking Reuben. Dad, they don't have any BLTs. They don't have any bacon. Nothing with bacon left. What the fuck? I just bought 2 of them bitches the day before. I was like addicted to them motherfuckers. I had two a day. You gonna tell me in a day there ain't no more BLTs, bitch?
Bought them all.
Really? There ain't no bacon back there, motherfucker? So then I go down to Wendy's. Like, this was that first night when I got my BLTs, but I went to Wendy's, and Wendy's kept saying, well, we don't have chicken for the chicken wraps. The fuck you mean don't have chicken for the chicken wraps?
You just get the
Because the day
tortilla and
before,
lettuce.
I got chicken wraps for my kids. You know, I hit, that's what's close, that's what we eat. So, you know, we hit Wendy's, we hit Arby's, I tried to stay away from Taco Bell and McDonald's. But, you know, we hit what's close. No chicken. Now, apparently, Wendy's is taking burgers off their menu.
So
No
we going
beef.
vegan involuntarily or what?
This is that Green New Deal shit. We are hitting socialism.
We all becoming vegetarians. Y'all
Hell
don't even
no,
know
I
it.
ain't.
This is
I'll be
Look.
fucking
About to go buy me a cow.
smuggling in cows and
I
shit
am
over
an
there.
animal lover, but best believe I may not know how to. Well, ghetto wise, I hunt people, but that was when I was a kid. But you know, I don't know how to hunt animals, but my friends do, and I got the fucking artillery to take down whatever fucking animal I need to.
Yeah,
So
we got-
Right?
shit, don't
it.
give me my fucking burger. No. I don't. I'm not a fan of deer burger, but I know how to cook, and I'm sure I can season
Oh.
the fuck out of that bitch.
Oh, it's so good. You don't even know, man. I love it.
Shit. Best believe
You make it
I
ta-
will pop a pigeon quick and eat that motherfucker like it's a Cornish game hen. You know, they eat fucking pigeon in France.
Looking
That's some
like
hot
chicken
fire
wings
shit.
and shit.
I
Yeah.
seen that, Meg.
What Meg say?
Yeah, limiting it, and then now they're wasting it. That's fucking awesome.
Well, first it was wasting it, now they're limiting it. It was the other way around.
No.
Yeah,
They
there
put
ain't no
limits on it.
They're putting limits on the meat now. Yeah,
It's been that way, though. It's been that way.
Yeah, been that way.
It
for-
has been that way since
I
this all
never
started.
I was
Yeah.
buying them fucking steaks at the dollar store like
no.
40, 50 at a time.
That's why they were dumping the milk out, because they were limiting sales, and
To only 2.
yeah, and they couldn't get in. They had half of their fucking shipments like cut in half.
Yep.
See, I did.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
Because
again,
some,
you know,
yeah,
that didn't
some
really
stores are
affect
at a
me.
limit
It-
of 2.
it
Some are
affected me
4.
in the fucking restaurant area.
I'm serious. It's actual shit.
Yeah.
I was in Aldi's just right up the road here, and they had a limit of 2, and I was standing there when the lady put the limit of 6 on it, and I was like, sweet. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to grab 4 just to play it safe. I get to the register. She says, ma'am, you could only get 2. I said, there's a sign of limit of 6 back there just saying. Well, the register, you know, being a nasty cashier, the register won't let me bring it. I said, okay, well, go ahead and try.
Fucking right.
Goddamn right, I got my goddamn milk.
But I will say though, and I don't know if it's because they're smaller corporations or maybe even because they're franchised like restaurants. You know,
Yeah.
Dollar General and Dollar Tree and Family Dollar and there's a couple other ones like smaller stores because I don't really go to these big stores like Walmart's or any of them. I haven't had any problems with anything. The only thing that I couldn't find in a store was salami, and I couldn't find that before this bullshit.
Yeah.
You know? Good salami. And hand sanitizer. For some reason, these motherfuckers still going ape shit on their hand sanitizer. But like, you know,
I
like
could teach you
said,
how to make your
like
own.
Not even a week ago, when I went and bought, you know, like the Dollar Tree, like they have them steaks. They're good sandwich steaks. You know, they ain't nothing to make a meal. Buy them 40 at a fucking time. Shit, those are sandwiches for fucking couple
Yeah, buy them
weeks.
by the case.
Yeah. They were there. You know, there's pork chops there. There's fucking, you know, there's burgers there if you want the vegan shit. So if you want, I mean, they got hot pockets like a motherfucker, you know. So I mean, but now apparently like Walmarts and Targets and Kroger, that all we're out of this and we're out of that, you know. Y'all the reason why they dumping shit, you dumb fuck. And I still, even if,
Absolutely.
no matter what the reasoning is, again, what about our homeless?
Right.
What about our fucking homeless right now? You gonna tell me that poor guy who's been sitting in the fucking streets for a week with nothing to fucking eat but maybe some rainwater and whatever was in the dumpster ain't gonna appreciate some fucking eggs and a goddamn glass of milk? Man, fuck
Hell
y'all.
yeah.
Or like I said, you know, everybody wants to take care of these fucking illegals. Put these sanctuary cities up. All right, bitch, we ain't got to pay for them. We got eggs and food right here. Why don't you give them that?
Absolutely, yeah.
I love corned beef. Like my mom makes it in a Puerto Rican way that nobody else I've ever seen make it. Oh, I can't even make it that way. It pisses me off. But I like the Irish way too. Like Reuben wise, some corned beef. Oh, but that's the reason why my son brought me fucking Reuben when I wanted a goddamn BLT. Even though I love Reubens, I'll tell you what, when you got your mouth all ready for some BLT, you don't want a fucking Reuben. That bitch is still sitting in my fridge.
Shit, that's like our
I
way
went to
home.
bed hungry as fuck last night.
That's like on our way home Saturday night from Ashley and Jim's. I wanted Taco Bell. It was like 2. Yeah, they told us at 1. Dude, I was so fucking angry. We went to McDonald's. It was the only other fucking thing open.
And then, you know, there's only a few. Like, I get the urge for Mickey D's every once in a while. I love fucking McMuffins. I mean, it's just something.
Me
when
too,
I was
just
a
not
kid.
when I went fucking Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. You get your mouth all ready for something like, I'm gonna fuck these McMuffins up.
Yeah.
Bitch, I got a quesadilla? What the fuck? Didn't nobody want a goddamn chalupa? I wanted a hash brown with my goddamn McMuffins. That's what the fuck I wanted. The fuck is wrong with y'all? No, yeah, that's what it got me. Oh my god. And when I go to order, because every day I get a different thing. It's pretty much a routine. So, you know, one day I'll go to I'll get chicken for the kids. The next day it'll be burgers. Well, tomorrow's pizza night. I'll be damned if my pizza ain't got pepperoni or bacon on that bitch. We don't have an issue. We don't have a motherfucking issue. I don't do cheese pizza. When I was a kid, when I'm an adult, I love cheese, but it ain't pizza if it ain't got no fucking meat on it.
Yeah.
You know, I even like veggie pizza, but there better be a pepperoni or something crumbled up on that bitch. You better have something on that bitch right there. You know, my Briar Hill got, you know, little bacon crumblings on it. Yeah. Or is that Briar Hill? Or what is the white pizza with the peppers on it? Is that Briar Hill? No, Briar Hill is the one with the Parmesan cheese. But I get some shit put on there too.
I think so, yeah.
Either way, no, it ain't. You know, my son used to piss me the fuck off. Like my son Dylan, only cheese pizza. If I'm buying 6 pizzas, I gotta buy a 7th one that's just cheese. Cause he didn't like. No, you shut the fuck up and you eat that goddamn pizza. You ungrateful little fucker.
Take it off or something.
Pull the bitch. Shut the fuck up. I gave in that shit once or twice, but you know that's it. I ain't paying no say. I pay the same price for this cheese pizza as I do with that pepperoni pizza. Fuck you. That's my kid.
Yeah.
That's my kid right there. You know, I'll tell him the truth. Fuck that shit. You gonna get you something on there, goddammit. Throw a vegetable at least, a mushroom. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no cheese pizza. There's no cheese pizzas.
That was great.
Tripping out on cheese.
Yeah.
That brought
If you
back
paying the
some
same
shit.
price,
That brought back some shit from back when my kids was little.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now I gotta call Dylan and be like, fuck you and your cheese pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, so we already broke midnight. much love to all the motherfucking new people out there. Everybody who's stuck with us all night, and people who are gonna listen to us later. Check out all our local people that we got on our Facebook page. Check out our Facebook page and our YouTube shit, and all that other good shit. You know, you gotta be safe out there. Wash your hands. Cover your mouth. Keep dodging that Rona. We out.
Good night, y'all. See you Friday.